Good morning, people. Hello and welcome to another vlog of the India Darshan Travel series. I'm still at the cottages just waiting for breakfast. Had my early morning coffee already with a nice view. Chilled at the watchtower, as I like to call it, the lounge area. Now, bags are all packed and ready, and shortly I'll be leaving to the next destination and we'll be hitting the road for about a 3-hour road trip. So, let's get started. Loaded up in full backpacking gear. Time to say goodbye to this lovely cottages by Rishikesh in Neelkanth and head out to the parking where the Activa is so that we can start the journey. Why does it get really hot? It's just 10 a.m. and it's boiling already. By the way, if you come to Neelkanth Mahadev, there's also a Parvati Mata Mandir up top because Shiv and Parvati temples are usually made adjacent to each other, so that's another possibility. And I'm told that there is a trek to the Jilmer caves where I went yesterday, goes behind that temple, so that trek is still half the distance of the ride and still hard because of the sudden increase in elevation, but there's a trekking possibility as well. Anyway, see you on the road. So it looks like eventually we are crossing all the way to the Neelkanth bridge where we crossed the Ganges over where I had the sugarcane juice. We still have a good 60 odd kilometers journey to get to the next town and then wherever we find the accommodation. But it looks like we're almost down to the plains, that area I saw on the way up. So everything that I climbed before, I'm descending now. So probably the gate where I paid the district entry fees of 20 rupees last time, we're gonna go down until there. Let's find out. Alright, so we are back at the barricaded entry gate where I paid the entrance fees. That's the bridge we're gonna use to cross over the Ganges. So I guess we're gonna go past the Ashram road again. And we have 50 kilometers to go, and so far on this journey I've done 410 kilometers. So it's been a fun ride so far, and that's the Garuda temple here that I saw also on the way in. So just resting here a little bit, and if we cross by the sugarcane juice shop again, I'm gonna stop by there one more time. That was really delicious. Let's see, I think the route is the same. Finally time for the destination review. So I don't know if you can see that on the green board sign, it says Dehradun and Mussoorie up front. So we are headed for Dehradun and gonna spend a few nights there. So let's see what the city looks like. I don't think I've been there before, maybe as an early childhood. I have zero memories of the place, so really excited to see what that city has to offer. That's gonna be the next destination. Taking a short break, stopped at the gas station for refueling. Refueling is done, might as well stretch my legs while I'm stopped here. Let's see how much distance. We have about 25 kilometers to get into town, so it's not a very long ride. So we're gonna take it easy. It says 40 minutes, I'm gonna keep a margin for about an hour. I made it to the town of Dehradun. Now I'm just gonna look around and inquire for a cool place to stay. Not a hostel, but more like a homestay would be nice, or some place that has a good Wi-Fi and a room to myself so I can work a little bit. So found myself a nice and reasonable hotel. Gonna go inside, speak to the reception and front desk, grab a room, settle in, and then I'll give you a room tour. So finally checked into my room. I'm on the first floor. There's a small balcony as well, which is really nice, though there's some construction work ongoing, so not much of a view, but at least you can get some fresh air. And the room is nice and modest. As a bed, there's a sofa area there. Probably I'll work out from here, which is nice, and then there's a toilet and bathroom area, which is all cleaned up, so that's really cool. So I'm gonna get settled and rest up a little bit. Outside is like 32, 33 degrees, and the wind is really hot. So it's like almost leaving summer-like feels, but it's just late March, so the weather here is quite strange these days. So yeah, now it's a little bit risky. Like, I do have an air conditioner, but if you turn that on and then you try to directly go outside, because of change of temperatures, you're very likely going to fall sick. So you have to be a little bit careful and try and survive with only a fan. But after all this driving, even though it wasn't long, but somehow I'm tired because of the heat. So I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit and let the heat die down, and in a few hours we go out and venture the vicinity, and we start exploring the main town of Dehradun in the next vlog. But see you after a short nap break. Finally woke up from my nap, and I woke up very hungry, so out and about on the street trying to look for some street food snacks because it's a little bit too early for dinner, and also learning about the neighborhood, what's there to explore. Not much I see, but we're gonna explore the town later. Today I'm just resting and exploring within the walking distance. This looks like a nice snacking point that's big and clean. Let's check out inside. That was nice. I had veg noodles and a roll for a total of 200 rupees. Was filling and budget friendly. Now we can walk around. There's a lot of these car bazaars, second-hand cars for sale, and detailing shops around in here. I guess I'm in some sort of industrial area. Just gonna check out what else is there. Don't have much to shop, but that's what you get in the neighborhood. It doesn't look like a whole lot to do around here. This is the back side of the hotel. It's all a residential complex, and I found just one park. There are people playing cricket here, so I'm gonna hang out here, just sit down and just take in the cool breeze. Finally the temps have dropped down a little bit, so other than that there isn't much here. Check out the cricket shenanigans. Found myself another furry friend here. Ever since he got close to me, now he won't let me leave. I take one step, he follows through. He's like another cute Velcro dog. I don't know what breed is this. Looks like a golden retriever, but it's not golden by any means. Like a chocolate retriever of some kind. This is some sort of college with a cricket academy inside. That's why everybody's playing cricket. So anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here, walk around in the neighborhood, rest up, not much to do today. And in the next vlog, we're gonna go out and about, explore the town of Dehradun. So until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again in another episode of the India Darshan Travel series.